Welcome, Farmingdale Freshmen. My name is Professor J. Mignano-Brady. Many of my students call me Brady or Professor Brady. Okay, and I'm standing here right in front of Gleason Hall, where I've spent quite a few semesters. Majority of my classes are typically in Gleason Hall, though some of us will be in Thompson this semester, and of course Lupton. I'm on campus this year, and it marks my 10th year. It was exactly 10 years ago that I taught my first year freshman writing course. And I'm just as eager and enthusiastic as I always was, okay? Even more so this semester, because I feel like we will create a special bond together. And one of the things I wanted to do in my welcome video, although I'll be seeing most of you all semester in person, is showing you what I look like when I smile without a mask. And I'm typically a smiler, both in my personal life and my professional life, okay? Some things that I think I would need to clarify for my first year freshman. Number one, all right, we're gonna do the best that we can to be creative, engaging, and authentic. Okay, that's my number one job. I love teaching. It's a profession that I adore, and I chose it for a reason. Being in the classroom is where my heart is. It's a vocation, and I'm so happy that I'm going to share this time with you as you embark into your college experience. Right? Number two, I know it's a little bit different and not necessarily what we expected, but it's temporary, and most of us will create a bond that we never would have had prior to this. And we will look back on this and say that we did it together. So that's one of the things that I'm looking forward to. Number three, it's a learning experience for me. So I'm also learning how to use the live streaming technology, okay, while teaching in the classroom. So we will together take steps to become experts in how to manage the classroom together in this particular environment, and also how to interact with my live stream students. And I will do the best that I can every step of the way, okay? As far as my 925 class, all right, and this message is for you, we've got two groups. We've got the Sharks and the Stingrays. And as you can see on Blackboard, I have a schedule, it's a tab, and it says, go to class. So what I've done is I have cut the class in half, okay, in order to minimize the number of students, right, and we know why. And so half of you will be live streaming while the other half of you will be in the classroom with me. Right? So that's on the Go to Class app. Okay? When you are live streaming, so the Sharks will be in class and my Stingrays will be live streaming. When you are live streaming, you are in Collaborate, all right? So you will join the course room, and I will already be in that room waiting for you, okay? If you are a Dolphin, you are live streaming both days, okay? And you will see that on the Go to Class schedule. Okay, number two, my English 1050 class. This is my next class, right after my 925. I have a 1050 class that has a total of 12 students in it, okay? And because there is a total of 12 students, we will be in class together both days. I will live stream for the students who are absent that day or could not make it to class, okay? So as of right now, you will see your name twice, and that's for a reason. We are in class both days, okay? Unless there is a discussion of some sort of other arrangement. Right now, I am in the classroom both days, and because there's 12 of us, we will be together both days. I will live stream, but I will live stream for students who could not make it to class that day. Okay, it's different than attending class online. All right, we are attending in person both days as of right now. The diagnostic, okay, this is an important announcement. The diagnostic exam will take place on the 31st. That's our first day together. Okay, the college asks that all the English professors administer a diagnostic exam. Okay, and that's in order to ensure that you are in the proper placement. All right, make sure that students who are placed in 097, okay, are properly placed, and students who are ready for 101, okay, are properly placed. So I've set up a Dropbox so that you can drop your essay. Once you have written your essay, you will drop it into the Dropbox, and that's set up on Blackboard. I ask that all of my students for the diagnostic, I ask that we live stream. I will physically come into campus that day. I will physically be in the classroom, okay? I will physically be in the classroom that you will be in, whether you're a shark or a stingray. I will be in that room, so you'll see the room, you'll see me, we'll interact, I'll go over the directions. I will reiterate, okay, the steps and the directions that I am sharing with you today. On the 31st, I will be on campus in our room, our scheduled room, and you will use the Dropbox to upload your essay, okay, so that I can read it and get back to everyone. And that the diagnostic is a pass or non-passing, okay, and that's for placement purposes, and that's a Farmingdale State College requirement. When will we have our icebreakers? When will we meet? When will we share who we are and what the class is about? That will happen on September 2nd, okay? And that will be a day that the Stingrays will be in class with me and the Sharks will live stream. Live streaming, okay, will be one step at a time. All right, I'm learning the camera and the movement. Okay, so I'm going to become more of an expert as the time in the classroom continues. Please feel free always to email me if you are live streaming that day with any concerns that you have. Specifically, if I should tilt the camera, move the camera. All right, I'm going to take it one step at a time. I'm building my skills on how to maneuver around the classroom as a person in and teaching a second class live stream. It's something that I'm learning myself. It's new to me. 3 things. Number 1, I'm very excited to meet all of you. Number 2, this is what I look like without my mask. Number 3, the diagnostic is happening on the 31st. Number 4, check out the go to class. Make sure you know who you are, a shark or a stingray or a dolphin, okay? Next, we are live streaming, all of us. So you are staying home on the 31st and using the Dropbox on Blackboard, okay? Last but not least, I want to wish all of you, okay, a healthy and happy semester. All right, I am available for questions, both outside the classroom, right here on campus when we walk out together, and of course online via email. And my job is to do the very, very best that I can to inspire you, and to foster a love of writing and learning and thinking, because that's my job, to inspire. So with that said, welcome to Farmingdale, welcome to my class. I'm Professor Brady, and I look forward to meeting all of you this semester.